Hey guys, welcome back. It's PTCGL time. We're gonna bang out 3 games real quick. Hopefully all wins. We're playing against Jaywalk. Do you think he jaywalks, like he doesn't cross roads in the sidewalk section? I know, not a great joke. Alright, he is probably playing a dragon deck of some kind, maybe? Based on his coin selection. We are going to go first because why not, right? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully we get a good starting hand. We can get mostly set up. Done. All right. Not the greatest, but not the worst. We're playing against some sort of Dunsparce things. We don't need the escape rope, I don't think. We prized Mother of God. We prized our Crobat. That feels bad. We finally get a nice starting hand, and our Crobat is missing in action. For anyone that doesn't know, Crobat is awesome. He lets you draw cards. It's sort of like acts as a supporter card that you can use on turn 1. So if you can somehow pull it out of your butt at the beginning of the game, it kind of like makes your first turn good again. You used to be able to use supporters on turn 1. Turns out that was a little bit too busted. Whoever went first usually ended up winning games at a higher rate. All right, we got Dunsparce, we got Lugias for days. Soggy Lugias. The seagull Pokemon, if you will, the legendary seagull. We have our Bidoof in the active now. Not a big deal because we just pulled a switch out of our butt. Now we are going to get, in any order, does not matter, a big beaver and a big Zoroark. Let's evolve our Beeve, if you know what I'm saying. We are going to get the Cancel and Clone out of our hand because we do not want it in our hand. We want an Incisor. Oh, damn it. Alright, so Choice Belt. We can Air Balloon onto you. We do not want to put that Beaver on the bench. We unfortunately have to toss one of our... Alright, Gape Jaw. We got Gape Jaw. We're Gape Jawing. Evolution Incense. We're going to get a Gengar because we are going to discard our hand. It's really unfortunate that we got damage pumps here for days, but what can you do, right? We gotta get set up here. All right, we can put some damage on the bench. We can Ultra Ball. Do we want to Ultra Ball? We can Ultra Ball. I don't know if we necessarily need to Ultra Ball. We have enough damage to take the Dunsparce down. And then next turn we have the Zoroark. It's just a question of, do we get rid of our Marnie? I think maybe we do. Maybe we shouldn't have though, because we don't have an extra double turbo, which would be really, really nice to have, but not the end of the world that we don't. We want to make sure that we're one-hit KOing the Lugias. Damn it. Of course, we got another boss, so we should have, in hindsight, if we had some way to predict the future, we could have known. We should have Ultra Balled away one of the bosses because we were going to get a prize with another boss. We would be cheating at that point, though. We don't want to do that. Cheaters are bad. All right. Lugia V-STAR coming in extra saucy. During your turn, you may put 2 colorless Pokemon that don't have a rule box from your discard pile onto your bench. Those are going to be Archeops and Archeops, no doubt. Couple Archeops coming in extra Archie. He's gonna discard a Stadium in play with his Tempest Dive. Silver Tempest, named after Tempest Dive, the attack. There wasn't enough room. They couldn't have 3 words within the set name, so they shortened it to Silver Tempest. Archeops. Look at that boa jumping through the jungle with his Primal Turbo. Alright, Quick Ball. Nice. Quick Ball, eh? We don't do enough damage, guys. We don't do enough damage. What do? We can Quick Ball you. Sure, let's put a Zoroark on the bench. Doesn't really matter as long. Oh no, it does matter. I forgot that our Stadium wasn't in play. Alright, so we absolutely messed that up to oblivion. We need Damage Pump. We did not get a Damage Pump. Alright, this is bad. We do have a Marnie though. We have a Quick Ball and a Marnie. Let's Quick Ball one of our Marnies. We're going to Manaphy. We just want to put the Manaphy at the bottom of our deck, so we're going to Marnie now. Give us the best odds of getting a Damage Pump. No Damage Pump. We got a Gape Jaw. Alright. Slight mess up on my part. I'm going to take full responsibility for that. And we don't have enough damage to knock out the Lugia, which sucks. Mean wieners. We still wouldn't have had enough damage anyway. But it feels bad that we messed that up. $210. We needed the damage pump. We basically need full counters on all of our damage counters on all of our Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think earlier on we tossed a couple of our damage pumps. I guess we can always check that. We only have 12 cards left. Trainers, 2 damage pumps in the discard. Feels bad. But you know what? You can't win them all. We're about to get pumped by a Lugia. We do need the damage pump out of here, so we might have to research and put ourselves down to like a very small deck. Lost a vacuum, you say? Alright, so we're going to lose a Zoroark here. I don't think we lost yet. We're in trouble. We're definitely in trouble. We're down by 1 prize. But can we turn it around? That's the real question. We can definitely put a Gengar on the... Alright, let's put that on you. And we will put... We're going to research... we got the damage pump. Okay, alright. We need a Gengar. Oh my god. If we can find them. There we go. It'd be kind of nice if they put them to the top, since it has the ability to do things from the discard pile, but we want one on you, and we want one onto you. Alright. We're definitely running out of cards. We do have Marnie though to shuffle our cards back in, so we can let this get really low. We can Ultra Ball if we really need to. We can boss out the other Lugia. How much damage is he gonna do? Oh, Hopefully not enough to KO us. If so, we're in trouble. We get a double turbo energy. We don't really need at this point, because if we lose this Zoroark and the next Zoroark, another choice belt would be nice. I think there's another one in here. Whether or not it's in the prizes or in the deck, we don't know, because we did not check. If we were professionals here, we definitely would. We would check, but we're not going to. Oh, man, I hate that Radiant Charizard needs to not be a thing anymore. I don't know if the new one that's coming out is supposed to be playable as well, but there's something that just like extra like upsets me, that the fact that it's just such a cool dude. All right, we're in trouble. We are definitely in trouble now. We got a damage pump for days. We have no way to put damage. Well, we can damage pump damage off of something. We can quick ball our Gengar. And we don't want to take anything out of the deck because we only have 3 cards there. Alright, another Riddle Gate. 250 damage is going to knock out. Do we have the 280, 250 damage. We have to hope that he can't knock us out with the Charizard. Which is kind of terrifying. Or do we boss out the Charizard? I think maybe we boss out the Charizard and hope that he doesn't boss us out. But okay, we're gonna boss out the Charizard. We're going to 280 this Charizard straight back to Charific Valley, Charizific Land. You know, the training battleground from the anime, where the Charizards all go to fight each other all day, every day. Oh, he's got extra damage from the powerful energies too, so we gotta be careful with that. 20 extra, 20 and 20, 40, 260. Yeah, we're done. We're done, son. We're way done. Unfortunately, nothing that we could really do there. It kind of sucks that that he bossed out one of our Zoroarks. Definitely a good play by them, but we also took a little bit too long to get up and rolling, which is definitely going to cost you some games. Close one. We'll take it. We'll take the loss. We'll learn from it somehow, and we'll get some coins in the process. Next game. Next game. I think my autofocus is on, actually. Let's go into properties and make sure that's fixed. Configure video. We are going with heads. Yeah, our autofocus is definitely on. Let's turn that off so I don't get all blurry and stuff. Let's go first. Come on. We gotta lay the beat down. We're gonna lay the beat down. No basic Pokemon in our hand. Nice. No problem, right? Right, guys? Not an issue. Probably. I have so many cards on my desk that I need to sort and put away. Check if I need them, sort them, put them away. It's a lot. I have a lot of coins, a lot of jumbo coins. So many jumbo coins that I don't know if I could even ever flip them all in one lifetime. Alright, so it's probably safe to say that we're playing against another Lugia deck. What are these starting? These starting hands are absolutely just pumping my buns. do not want. Game number 2. Let's see if we can pull off a win here. Game number 1 was a little lengthy for my liking, especially when you lose in a long game. Sometimes feels a little bit bad, but it's better to play close games than like just full out stomps every time, right? Other than like, what in the world is going on with this hand right now? And don't show me tips, PTCGL, please and thank you. Pretty sure I turned those off, but there could have been like an update or something. Wait, mouse over card for info, yes. Video, right, there's no options. Those are the entirety of the settings. Sweet. No, turn tips off would be nice. We don't need tips here. We're not noobs. We might make some very noobish mistakes at times. Sometimes I'm half asleep. Sometimes I'm not paying attention. Sometimes I'm clicking too fast and I click on something before actually checking the damage, and it's not enough damage. Mental math, not exactly on point right now. Alright, we got a Gape Jaw. We got a Marnie. What a terrible hand. Absolutely brutal. We have a little fly that's flying around. Grab him and toss him. Alright, we got a Bidoof. This is ridiculous. Like, this is the most... what is going on? Our deck, I swear, this deck is very reliable, and it is just absolutely falling over on its face right now. We're getting all the Pokemon that aren't the Zoroark V that we need to start off, and none of the Ball SSH that would save us from this situation. We got Evolution Incense, but we don't need that yet because, well, I mean, we can put it on our Beaver next turn, I guess. We can use the Beaver to maybe get ourselves out of that. I think that Fly is still alive. It's like one of those like really tiny ones. I didn't get the memo that it's winter time and there shouldn't be buzzing around, flying around. Alright, we got Inteleon, Shady Dealings. We got the Suicune. Fleet-footed. Okay, we got a little bit of a glitchy witchy here. Okay, we fixed it by clicking on it. That's cool. It went back to the old style of not showing the entire card, because why would you want to take up space on a very empty area? Melanie. I like the I don't understand why they haven't flipped these cards around yet so that they're actually facing your opponent. Like, if you click on them, sure. If you like hover over top of them, sure. Show me the card right side up in case I need to read it or look at it or whatever. But make it so that my opponent's playing against me. This is like, it feels like you're playing against yourself. This is like if I was playing, well, even then you'd probably put them upside down. If you were lonely, you had no friends, and you really wanted to play physical Pokemon cards for some reason, and you were doing it by yourself, maybe this is how you would set it up. We're getting absolutely pumped by a Suicune deck that we should be demolishing, but we got nothing. We have absolutely nothing going on for us. Like, what is this? Alright, let's get a Beaver. Now we can't even use our damage pump, which is pitiful, sad, pitiful, whatever you want to call it. We can draw one extra card. Hopefully it's a Zoroark. Nice. And I guess we Marnie. We can damage pump now, now that it doesn't matter. Alright, we got balls. Okay, alright. And we got an Ultra Ball here. That's pretty cool. We can't evolve our Zoroark yet, but we can start pumping up the jam, if you know what I mean. Now that we get a Crobat, which, you know, usually it's good to have a Crobat on your first turn, not however many turns we're into this game right now where it's gonna try to save our butt. We get choice belts for days. Might have to sacrifice our beaver. Not the end of the world if that happens. We can quick ball the Hawlucha. Screw it. Let's get another Zoroark. We're gonna get 3 of them going. Can we get a damage pump that isn't really gonna do anything useful for us? So we're gonna end turn. Now, next turn we get a prof research. We need to evolve these 3 boys. We need some more double turbos to get another one ready. We're coming in here extra hot. We're gonna slap some Suicune butt cheeks with some big boy attacks. I can feel it. Bad start, but it's turning around. Even if we get Marnied here, the chances are we're gonna have something that allows us to play the game. Now that we're partially set up, we got lots of damage on the board. That's important. Do we have a Gengar in here? We do not have a Gengar in there. But if it's just Suicunes, we don't really need the additional damage. Ooh. I don't know if that was a glitch where that Suicune just moved a little bit, or if I'm losing my mind. Alright, we got buckets for days. Alright, do some damage with our benched Pokemon. Unfortunately, we have no choice but to bench Pokemon to do damage. I guess we can stop benching Pokemon as long as we do the 210 damage. Which we will. As long as we have 4 Mons. Hopefully he knocks out our Beaver here. And then he'll have to knock out 3 of our guys still, even though he takes 2 prizes. If we only got 1 prize left. Alright, 200 damage to our poor little beaver friend. Alright, let me in. Put me in, coach. Nice. Alright, damage bumps not doing anything for us this game. We don't need them. We don't need them. You have one of these bad boys. Alright. Come on, Zoroark. Backup Zoroark in place. We can do one of these. Bam, bam. We can get another Zoroark. Nice gold boy. We got a spare bog. We got an air balloon. I mean, like, what am I doing? For some reason, I forgot the fact that my active Pokemon was not evolved. Guys, I may or may not need a nap. Alright, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. And we don't have any energy on our bench. So we're in trouble. We're in all kinds of trouble. Alright, we're definitely in trouble. Alright, that we can void return, which isn't really gonna do us any good, other than it might save us from a KO. Alright, we shouldn't have had to do that. That was embarrassing on my part. For some reason I evolved the 2 on the bench and not the one in the active, because for some reason in my mind our active Zoroark was already evolved into a Zoroark VSTAR, and that may or may not cost us the game, which is, it's not good. Don't do that. Need more coffee maybe? Or just to pay attention. Both of those are great ways to win games. Selecting cards from our deck. Alright. Lugia sleeves. No Lugia deck. Very interesting. We're going to have 8. It's going to do 180 damage, which is no big deal. We can shake it off. We do need another energy. We have the balloon on here. So we need another Zoroark V-STAR to evolve this guy that has our energy on it, but for some reason I didn't feel the need to evolve him. We should have had 2 prizes. We could have knocked out one of these Suicunes. We'd be in a great spot. I think we can still win this, but we made it harder on ourselves, for sure. We got a Ludicolo. What's he do? Enthusiastic Dance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may use this ability during your turn. Your basic Pokemon attacks do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, that's not good. That is absolutely not good. So I don't know, like, we might have lost this one anyway, but it definitely feels bad that we royally messed up. Not only did we brick at the beginning, like there's no way we should ever lose to this deck. It just shouldn't be a thing. But we're going to. Which is kind of sad. Alright. How are we going to do this? Research? I guess. Prof research. We need evolution incense. Okay, we do. At least we have the Zoroark in the deck. We can do one of these. We have damage pumps for days. We can do 160 damage. Or we can get one of these bad boys on the bench. There's another Gengar here. Put him on the bench too. Why not? Let's Gengar party. Do what you gotta do. 260 is good. Alright, we don't really need anything else. We just gotta hope that we can not get bossed. The Marnies kind of might come in handy to make sure that they don't boss us. We still need to knock out 2 more Suicunes. Can we do it? Maybe. That is a very nice V artwork. Alright. Cross switcher. Double cross switcher. Oh. We are in trouble. Our Crobat is going to get knocked out, and we're going to concede. We're not going to give them the satisfaction. But we lost. Yeah, that was bad. That was I'm going to take the blame for that one. We should have had a better shot at winning that if it wasn't for the fact that we bricked and the fact that I royally messed up. I didn't deserve to win that one. It's okay. We're going to give it away. Last one of the day. Let's go out with a win. Let's get a win here to finish it off. All right. Tobias L8. Is it because he's late? Tails never fails. Opponent's going first. Very cool. We're okay with that. We're going to let him do it. We're going to let him do his thing. We're going to be okay. Zoroark in the active. Done. Done, son. All right. They had a... Oh, no. We're playing against the Barfing Apple Pies. I think we'll be okay. We're going to draw the extra card. It's a Manaphy. We do not care or want a Manaphy. Too bad it wasn't a Bog. Before the game's done, I'm going to have to remember to add in the Bogs. I think I'm going to remove the Canceling Colognes. They haven't won any games for me so far. So we can probably put something else in the deck to make it more reliable. A little stretch. Let's do it. Professor's research, you say. All right, we got quick balls for days. I think we just research. We need the Bog. Where are the Bogs at? Who let the Bogs out? All right, so we got a Gengar in there. We can damage pump, so we don't really mind doing some of these shenanigans. Get the evolution incense for next turn. All right, I haven't played against the Regidrago, I don't think. I might have. Maybe my memory is just trash, but am I losing my mind? It's gonna let me Void Return? Oh, the Void Return costs 0. For some reason I was thinking Void Return cost 1. Alright, we'll put the 60 damage on him. We'll basically remain at the same board state. We need to not get knocked out. Top 3 cards of your deck, if any of those cards are energy cards attached to this Pokemon. Okay. As long as we can knock him out next turn, it doesn't matter how many attaches. Attach everything you want to attach. Okay, we got the V-Star coming in extra starry. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Why is it not showing us the V-Star? There we go. Choose an attack from your Pokemon in the hell? Use it as this attack. Okay. If we had a Marnie, it'd be kind of good, so we can interrupt whatever shenanigans he's got going on with this Legacy Star. But I guess because it's an ability, he can actually just play the cards if he has them, if he's ready to play them. Playing another Drago of the Regi. Playing a Leafeon. Was it Leafeon V-Star? I guess probably playing it for the V-Star ability? Question mark face? Does he play multiple copies of it? Alright, we need to absolutely knock out this Regidrago before it Apex Dragons us. Our turn. Alright, we're good. We're ready to bang. We're bangers. Alright. Do one of those. We'll do one of these. Do one of those. Get one of these. We can Ultra Ball a Gengar probably. We can Ultra Ball a Gengar, or we can get a Beaver. Beaver sounds pretty good. We need energy. And we need damage on our Pokemon. Just like this. Gape Jaw, baby. Energy, baby. Then we can Quick Ball. Another Zoroark, maybe? Ooh, or a Crobat. It's kind of tempting. We can go through our entire deck here. We still have 2 researches, basically, so we're going to do those first. Where are the damage pumps at? Where are the pumps? Where are my pumps? Okay. How much damage are we doing here? 110. Pretty embarrassing. We can Ultra Ball. We can Ultra Ball our 2 Marnies. We just played these, so we can't evolve them. But we can reduce our hand size to get the Crobat on there. Or we kind of want the Gengar. Alright, we're just going full. We're milling our own deck down to nothing here. We got the damage pump. Alright. We need the Gengar on the bench. We need the damage from the Gengar with the damage pump. We can pump this onto you. We can pump this onto you. All right, how much damage are we at here? 260. All right, we're knocking. We are knocking because it's damage. We gotta be a little bit careful here because we don't have just enough damage to pump a full-on, full health, full HP Regidrago, but we'll take the win. We got it. We did it, guys. We're the best. We are the absolute best there ever was. Opponent conceded, but I think we were in a pretty good spot there. We had stuff set up for later on. We ranked up to Score Bunny rank. Awesome sauceum. It's kind of a shame that we don't play enough games to actually increase the rank all that high, but thanks for tuning in. Join the Discord, and I will see you next time.